songs ain't
Your song's weak as hell too. Please don't do that.
even weak. They rock, but you bapping. Stop bapping. You got the internet believing that you really one of the young niggas in Chicago that do.
Am I sure he don't speak?
He don't.
You told me that because what happened?
Jada, I'm
Man,
trying to see why the
of course you gotta laugh for the moment.
You don't post the
listen to what folks in the background said.
Jada, I'm trying to
Man,
see why
of course you gotta laugh for the moment.
Told me that because
One of the young niggas in Chicago that do.
Am I sure he don't speak?
He don't.
You told me that because what happened?
You told me they was just sliding though. What happened? Listen to what she said.
Jada, I'm trying to see why
Man, of course you gotta laugh for the moment.
Of course you gotta lie for the moment. Okay, so then we don't believe shit you're talking about then. We don't believe shit you saying because everything you saying is a contradiction. First you said I'd never go against my brother. Now you fucking the nigga that was dissing him. First you said they wasn't sliding. Then you said they shot at somebody, tried to kill him, but they missed. Then you said they was sliding. Then you said you was lying for the moment. So bitch, you just always lying then. You just always lying then. That's what it sounds like to me. You're always lying. Am I correct? You lie for the moment. So why would I believe anything you saying? You just get on the internet and just scream and woof and got the nerve to say my name and call me a goofy? And you still broke in the hood living off a 16, 17-year-old boyfriend that you got who got more money than your broke ass? Who you still got to ask him for money for? I don't be talking about, bro.
Don't post
I'm
the
trying to see why I get this though.
start feeling like they more than what they
Weezy and Mom Lando, do these niggas really get like that or they just kid up and ride around? They go on niggas' blocks when it's 6 in the morning. Y'all trying to get my nigga to get outside because he signed and he's not finna, and he's not.
Now he signed, but now you see, when they don't get outside and when they on the internet acting like they killers, they bappers and they capping and they raps. When your boyfriend do it, the nigga that's dissing your dead brother, by the way, when your boyfriend do it, he's smart.
Finna be trying to, guess what? He's the type of nigga that will put something on you niggas' head. He don't have to, he's the ticket. Scoom, use the ticket out of your group. Why do they have the ticket still playing ball? That's how you feel. You and 50 had a conversation or something like he'd be like, if I pass away, you can merch on me and lie. Y'all had that type of conversation. No, like we did.
He had that with you for sure.
Yeah, I know.
That with you for sure.
But did he have that with you too?
You know.
He had that with you.
Hey, look, Mike, you see her?
With you. So my brother, he had that. Oh my brother, he had that.
Now y'all know she be lying on my homie.
What are you talking about?
Now y'all know she be lying on my homie.
Exactly. You heard what she just said? She just make herself sound goofy every day.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's like 16-year-old little boys that's like, that understand shit that her grown ass don't is just sad.
I had that type of conversation or something like he'd be like, if I pass away, you can merch on me and lie. Y'all had that type of conversation. No, like we did.
He had that with you for sure.
Yeah, I know.
That with you for sure.
But did he have that with you too?
You know.
He had that with you.
Hey, look, Mike, you see her?
With you.
He said you had that conversation with you. She said, yeah, I know.
My brother, he had that. Oh my brother, he had that with you.
So that means that you just be lying on him.
I know she be lying on my homie.
What are you talking about?
Now y'all know she be lying on my
But I'm
homie.
really asking you a question
Now
right now.
y'all know she be lying on my
Why are you
homie.
really sitting right here lying?
Now y'all know.
You just said since
Now
that little Noonie, everybody got shot at. You just shot at Trap City right way after Noonie, and no one got shot.
Hey, here go
But you said they weren't sliding 5 minutes ago. Then you said they.
for the part that's so funny. I don't know if nobody peeped it. She said she seen Trap City on the porch. One of the dudes that did have something to do with her brother, and she called somebody else.
Ain't that your brother? Ain't that your brother? Ain't you Big Jada? Ain't you supposed to be the shooter, killer, street girl? Ain't you supposed to be the savage? What happened to all that shit?
Shorty, you is not about the streets.
Exactly.
Why you ain't get out the car and bust your fire?
Right.
Where your brother Twan at? How you gonna get him fully chopped for not spinning for your brother, but you never say nothing about Twan slide?
And if that nigga would have did that and killed that boy on that porch, your ass wouldn't have did nothing for that nigga when he was in jail. Your ass would have laughed at him and called him stupid for I don't know how long. So cut all that cap shit out.
That's his brother. That's your brother. Y'all share the same mama. I don't know about the dad. I don't want to assume and speculate nothing, but I know for sure the mama. Why y'all not doing nothing? Why y'all not getting busy? Why y'all not busting y'all, switching y'all Drake? I don't really understand that, John. Then it's funny to me because if you go look at the On the Couch TV interview, your brother was sitting there with an ARP in his jacket. Fully Chop had a switch in his hand. And not one time did I see you in that vlog say, you know what, man, this ain't the life for you. You need to go do whoop, 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 whoop. Man, you was cool with that, man, activities.
Exactly. And that's my whole point. Shout out to D's Media. You was cool. You taking pictures with your brother dropping Ys and throwing up gang signs and dropping gang signs. And he got an ARP and he got to show it to us every 5 seconds. You was cool with all of that. You was proud of it. You was happy that he got some clout. You was extremely happy that he had clout now. You was happy that he was gangbanging. So much so that his ops was your ops. Speedy was your favorite op. You ain't say, hold on, I ain't in the streets. I ain't got no op. That's y'all shit. You ain't say one time, hey, we not on that. Put the guns down. If we finna do this video, y'all talk about y'all music and promote y'all music. Stop doing all that. You ain't do none of that, gang. You approved of all this shit. So it's like, what the fuck? Just like Bloodhound Lil Jeff mama and his dad. They approved of this shit. They was texting him. They knew he was outside killing people and shit. They knew. They ain't never stop him. They ain't never call the police. They ain't never say, boy, we ain't raised you like that. They ain't pour no holy water on that nigga or none of that, boy. You approved of all of this shit. And then when he get killed, you want everybody else to go do something about it? Everybody else. And then you got the nerve to get on live. I've literally heard her get on live screaming, actually always yelling. Get on live talking about some, y'all got my brother killed. No, you got your brother killed. Because none of them had the power, none of them had the age to make your brother do none of that shit. If you would have taught your brother that none of this shit was cool, he wouldn't have been doing it. You feel me? If you would have taught your brother, if you didn't approve of this, if you didn't condone in the bullshit that your brother was doing, he wouldn't have been doing it. And even if he if he kept doing it, at least when he died, you would have been able to sleep well at night knowing that you tried everything you could have tried to get him out of the streets. You didn't do that. You supported him being in the streets. And then when something street happened to him, now you want everybody's sympathy.